There we go. Just want to say hello. We've got a visitor. You said you're from St. Louis, right?
Actually, our headquarters is out of St. Louis, Missouri. We're known as Hydal Professional. And our wellness center is in Raleigh, North Carolina. A lot of our team is from Raleigh, and then of course we have other team members from other parts of the country as well.
So you have quite a bit to offer here in terms of products and some information about how the nervous system or the skeletal system is connected.
Actually, it's a musculoskeletal system. What we have is a Class 2 medical device called an EMS, which stands for electronic muscle stimulation. It's designed to help build muscle, tone muscle, train muscle, repair muscle tissue damage, recushion joints with new muscle. It can break down lactic acids and toxins. You can strengthen and recushion joints with new muscle, helping with range of motion, and it helps with alleviate a lot of other aches and pains as well.
Okay, so I assume that you work with physical therapists sometimes?
We work with all different types of people. We work from your pro athletes to professionals, physical therapists, sports trainers. We work with teachers, contractors, college kids, people who have minor aches and pains, to people who suffer from more serious issues such as suffering from fibromyalgia, diabetes, MS, MD, CP. Because it focuses on the muscle tissue fiber and helping rehabilitate the muscle.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for sharing that information. Now, you have two different tables, so you can handle two different groups of people simultaneously, I guess.
Well, we set up display tables, so they have a really good look at what they have available to them. We have the devices themselves, and we also have several different accessories that go along with the component, such as socks, which are good for people who suffer from arthritis, diabetes, restless leg syndrome, plantar fasciitis. Then you have gloves, which can help with carpal tunnel, arthritis.
Those are the socks right over there, right?
Yeah.
Can we see those? What is it about that, besides being fashionable? What is it about those socks that helps do that?
The socks and the gloves are both lined with silver. They act as the electrode, and they do the work that the electrode would do, except they're very comfortable and you can wear them in bed, and they help do the muscle rehabilitation in the feet, calves, legs, ankles, toes.
Okay, and I see you got a little something like an attachment there?
This is where the lead wire would attach to send the signal from the actual device itself.
Okay, cool. All right.
So this would be considered an attachment.
I'd love to see what you have. This, as far as this demonstrator today, that's what you're helping people with, and you've got chairs set up so that people can actually involve themselves and feel it. So
I'm going to like to let everybody know that we are veteran-owned and operated.
Oh, veteran-owned and operated?
Yes, sir.
Are you a veteran?
No. My story, I was supposed to go into the U.S. Navy. I was going to be a field medic, but I went through a car windshield at 35 miles an hour with my seatbelt on, and I rehabilitated my body with one of these.
With your seatbelt?
With my seatbelt on. A seatbelt, I was too short for it to hold me properly.
Oh, wow.
It caught me up underneath my jaw.
Oh, wow.
It did a lot of damage. I was at 80% bed ring capacity.
Oh, wow.
And it wasn't until I came across one of the business owners, and he put me on my first device. And from 2005 up to today, I've been rehabilitating and repairing my body.
So you've got testimony of your own.
Yeah, we all do, actually. We have some really great people on our team.
Yeah.
We have Lawrence, who has had a lot of different types of issues, musculoskeletal. We have people who have sciatica. We all love working with this team because we get relief while we work.
That's a fringe benefit of being part of this group.
Another great thing is that we also get to help people take more control of their livelihood.
So you hear from people when you go to these various events that maybe folks who have actually
We even help take care of our vendors. We take a lot of pride in taking care of the vendors because we know the aches and pains that they go through as well. In fact, we make it a strong point to really get to know our vendors and help them as well, because they suffer from things that most people don't like to even address, such as carpal tunnel, joint pain, sciatica, lower back pain, knee pain, cramping, restless leg syndrome, plantar fasciitis. And the vendors are constantly working, but nobody's taking care of them. So we like to take time and take care of the vendors because we know their pain.
All right, and do you wear these shoes sometimes?
These are actually really a good extra attachment. You can't walk in these, but they do focus on the different pressure points throughout the foot, the major ones. It does send a signal up through the foot, and if you get it strong enough, it can go all the way up into the knee. And what you do is you just put your feet in. It's one size fits all. Put a little conductive spray on these, and just put your foot in and watch your football game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or your soap or whatever you just want to do and relax. If you wear this for about an hour, if you use the device for about an hour, whether it be the socks, gloves, or the pads themselves, it can take roughly about 3 hours of your day off your feet.
Really? Okay, that's good to know.
It helps reduce the swelling and increase the blood circulation. People who suffer from different types of neuropathy, it helps with them with that as well. With diabetics, it really helps with the blood circulation, helping break down the lactic acids and toxins, reducing the swelling.
That's good to know. Okay, so thank you so much for explaining a little bit about this. Now, my question is, so we have this device here that you are showing people.
This is the Pain Pod. It's our professional model. This is the one that a lot of your physical trainers, sports therapists, pro athletes, doctors, high-end professionals, they will actually buy these and use them in their practice in day-to-day life. We do offer it to the public as well. But what this is, as you can see, it is dual port. This device is like 2 units in one.
Looks like a phone.
It's not. It's very powerful. In fact, would you like to try it?
I'd like to try it, sure.
Okay, Todd.
Okay.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you, where is one of your main general aches and pains? Is it your shoulder,
honestly
lower
don't
back?
have any aches and pains right now, but when I play tennis, if I play a lot, sometimes I get like a little case of tennis elbow.
Okay.
Right.
Does it bother you now?
No.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Would you like to try it on your neck and shoulders, release some stress and
Okay.
tension maybe?
Sure, let's see.
So what I'm going to do is let you hold this for a second
All right.
while I get the pads in place.
Okay.
I need some spray.